back, everyone. Sean Stevens here again with Metroplex Mortgage Services and another Loan Pro video quick tip. How can understanding your credit score help you qualify for a mortgage today? When it comes to knowing how your credit score is determined for mortgage qualifying, there is often a great deal of confusion. In order to help shed some much needed light on this topic, I have broken down the content into 3 short videos, which will help explain this often overwhelming part of the process. Today, we will review the single largest determining factor in your credit score, your payment history. All right then, without further delay, let's get started with the details. Please remember that a certain credit score does not guarantee loan approval. Credit scores should not be looked at as the final judge and jury, but instead can be viewed as a gatekeeper for potential loan programs that may be available. Your overall payment history, which equals 35% of the credit score breakdown, holds the most weight when calculating your credit score. As you can imagine, having on-time payments is not only key with your credit score, but also critical when attempting to qualify for a mortgage. When examining late payments, each of the following is considered in the credit score calculation: how late your payments were, how much you owed, how recently they occurred, how many you have. If you are aware of a few late payments, don't panic. If the overall picture painted by your payment history shows that you have paid the majority of your payments on time, this can help to outweigh 1 or 2 isolated late payments. Please note, having perfect payment history does not necessarily mean a perfect score. It's important to remember that payment history is only one part of the scoring process. Keep in mind, there are a few different credit accounts that may be examined for payment history outside of your typical credit cards. These accounts can consist of retail account, such as a department store credit card, installment loans, where you have established regular payments, such as auto or furniture loans, finance company accounts, and mortgage loans or lines of credit. Collection items and those on public record are also examined, which include but are not limited to the following: judgments, past due child support, tax liens, charge-offs, collections. Remember that while underwriting guidelines may permit flexibility with medical collections, the current credit scoring model does not differentiate between type of collection accounts. Foreclosures and bankruptcies. For additional information on the FICO scoring model, please visit www.myfico.com. When preparing to purchase a home and you have credit questions, it is always advisable to check with your mortgage professional for minimum credit requirements and to determine the best way to proceed with financing options. Remember, you can always take advantage of the Metroplex Mortgage Services free second opinion option, where we are able to review and provide guidance on both existing transactions and new pre-qualifications. Just simply call or email to discuss your scenario and let us show you the Metroplex difference. And I want to thank you for the continued referrals and trusting us with all of your mortgage needs. Don't forget to subscribe for future video tips on the right. Visit us on Facebook or LinkedIn and forward with the share button through social media. Let's make it a great day, and be sure to check in next week for part 2 on understanding credit scores and how to qualify for a home loan.